Hi, my name is Mathieu Grondin. My artist name is Grandini. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, which is in the French part of Canada. I'm a film editor, DJ, and filmmaker. I came to Ukraine to visit the country, learn more about it, and especially I was curious to witness the booming electronic scene in Kyiv and all around Ukraine. So that was like the main purpose of my trip here. I've been here for a little bit over a month now. So the first place I was brought to, I went to, was closer in Kyiv. The club is like a mini Berghain in Berlin. Style of music is very minimal, deep techno. So I was really amazed by the location and the really, industrial setting, the do-it-yourself attitude of people too. So yeah, I was very impressed by Closer. Most people in the rave, even in the club, people don't drink so much. That was the same case in Montreal in the 90s. There was no alcohol in the rave parties. Everyone had their water bottle and sunglasses and dance until noon. So you still feel that here, you feel that. I really wanted to go to Odessa because I wanted to check out the beach, and when you're from Canada, Odessa has this kind of a mysterious, mystical era. So yeah, I wanted to check it out, and at first I was a bit upset because I thought like a lot of the clubs were very mainstream, but then I got the good connection and I found Agarty. I really felt the vibe of the people there was very good. It's probably my favorite spot in Ukraine just because of the vibe. It's a beach club, but it has nothing to do with like a standard beach club you might think about. It's a very hippie place, serving vegetarian food. Never closes for all the seasons. It goes 24-hour. So then I came back to Kyiv, and for, of course, Brave Factory. I was again like flabbergasted by the location, the art there, the do-it-yourself attitude. This is what is really refreshing here. People put their time and do it themselves. There's nothing is corporate yet. So this is what's very interesting. I love the setup of the factory, and just walking in there, it's got this old grungy warehouse, 1995 hard techno in the hangar kind of vibe, and I really love that. During the day, there was a couple of local artists that really struck me. One of them is Ptak Jung, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, they were just playing in the garden, something more ambient, with a little bit of like a bass line on it, had a bit of a groove. A lot of people were just sitting, listening to it, but I thought it was like very interesting. Synthesizer and guitar, I believe. This is an artist I would be watching for in the future, for sure. In retrospect, I'm not so sure like Kyiv is that much of the new Berlin. I think why people dubbed it the new Berlin is just because it's becoming a techno city, and it's a city that's discovering the techno and the club and the rave culture. This is what's so interesting right now. This is what's so fresh about it, especially when you come from the Western world. You arrive here and it's like it's taking you back in time in 1999, 1995. So this is what's refreshing. There's no corporate side of it so much. Not so many big sponsors are into it. So it's really people who do it from the heart. And this is what's nice about the techno culture here in Ukraine. I think Kyiv has its own sound right now. Maybe this will evolve in time, but I think that this is what people should be interested about here, is defining a Ukrainian or Kievan sound of techno. And I think the scene here is on the good track for this.